How you doing, class? I'm Tyrell Townsend, and this is my video for the week on the evidence of skills in communicating effectively in oral form. So, this is another video that I have. Is all these videos is like good personal experiences that I have dealt with in my life and with my job that I have. So, this particular particular topic involves with my job that I had, which was the being a supervisor for Park and Rec program in the summer. And before we even started the 9 week program, and before kids came with our collegiate leaders that we have at each park site, it was my job to sit down with each individual park with a guy and a girl collegiate student and just go over the basis of communicating with them orally of what they should accomplish it this year and what expectations I have for them as a park and as for partners. So basically, what was said in this type of a setting and meeting was, I just expect you all to get along, communicate with one another, have this park with many kids as possible, switch up the activities you do, switch up the games, have high number of kids on each field trip. Especially at the big parks, we had the main parks, the eye of the public parks. Them was the main parks that, hey, you the eye of the public. You gotta have a lot of kids. You can't be sitting down on a job. I expect you not to be on your cell phone at any time during this 9 week program. I expect you to follow by all rules and guidelines, be on time, and so forth and so on. So I just went over those expectations with them as well. And it was one negative incident that I had to deal with orally, which it was a guy that I had to write up, and orally like tell him that he was always on his phone. He'd show up to work late, so orally I just I set him down individually. I put him aside to one of the meetings and just told him like, you don't think I see things or other people don't see things, but you in the eye of the public. So people tell us things and so forth and so on. So I just had to tell him like, this is a professional job. You can't be late. Like, this is unacceptable. Like, even though I won't catch you, or if I do catch you, somebody's gonna catch you. Like, so you can't be late. That's unacceptable. And then another time he got into it with this coworker, and I just had to just set him straight. Like, it's thousands of people who want this job, and only a select few get them. Like, you got to take this job as if you would take any other job. Like, take it serious just like that. Don't half-ass it, or just think you can half-ass to get by. You have to do this job as if you're willing, like knowing it could be gone tomorrow. So that's another way, like and I just gave him some like personal experience when I stuff that I went through. Like, I saw somebody get kicked out the program because of being late and tardiness. So I just wanted to get that message through to him as quickly as possible and let it register and sink in with him, so that won't happen to him. Like, I don't want to be the one that has to fire a guy. I'd rather talk to you about the problem, see what we can do, see if we can come to a common ground and agreement, so that no one goes and that you still have your job. And, it's something to be. It's a job where you're supposed to have fun and meet kids and have fun with the kids and go on field trips. I don't want nobody to get fired or anything. I don't want to have to do any firing. I want this to be fun for me too. Firing people is not fun. So once I sat down and told him to him, and he looked at me in my eye, man to man, and he just told me he would change and stuff would get better, and he's sorry for everything that he did. And I truly, sincerely believed him. And throughout the rest of the summer, he showed improvement, which was great. So I mean, I didn't have any more problems with him out the summer, so that was just good. That was good for both of us. I didn't have to fire him, and he would lose his job. So that's just that was two of the many ways that I found oral communicating effectively in my day to day life.